In this video, GAN sends me over a new 3x3 and 2x2. Alright, I have the brand new GSC 2x2 and GSC 3x3. Personally, I wasn't a massive fan of the RSC, so I'm curious to see how these could have improved. One big noticeable improvement is the removal of the Rubik's logo with the GAN logo. Real fast, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please click that subscribe button as well as the bell to be notified of upcoming videos. Let's start with the 2x2. Starting with the specs. It's 50 millimeters, it weighs 64 grams, and you can get it for $14.99 on GAN's Amazon site using discount code SOLVEHERO at checkout. Additionally, Speedcube Shop will be getting these, and I'll post a link in the description once they get them in. Going into this, I really like that glossy-ish feel to the tiles, but those colors, I'm not necessarily in love with them. If anyone in the comments can tell me if there has ever been a prior GAN cube to use this color scheme, that would be helpful. Corner cutting is around that 50-degree mark, which isn't bad. I will say it has a really defined snap. I really do enjoy these tiled cubes, and they honestly feel really sturdy. To clear the mystery, the GSC 2x2 does not have any magnets, so make sure to press F in the comments to pay your respects to those non-magnetic GAN cubes. Thankfully, 2x2 isn't an event that I really compete in too much, so this isn't something that's going to really disappoint me. However, if you do compete in 2x2, this may become a problem for you. Going into first turns, this really isn't bad at all. Honestly, I knew it was going to feel stable, but the lack of magnets doesn't really impact me for this. It's fast, it's really smooth turning, and doesn't really feel interrupted by my lack of bad turning. So I'd say this is a really good cube given all that. Now, let's break it down, look inside. The core does have small GES nuts on it. To be clear, I'm not entirely sure what strength it is. The core is going away from that hardwareless core and back to a more basic version, so I'm assuming this is due to overall cost of the cube and to keep it relatively low. As for the corner piece, I'm actually a bit more shocked that there are no grooves or honeycomb around the piece at all. So it's very much a basic GAN 2x2. I'll give you my final thoughts at the end of this video. Now onto the 3x3. Starting with the specs, it's 56 millimeters, it weighs 84 grams. You can get it for $20.99 on GAN's Amazon site and save again a little bit extra using discount code SOLVEHERO at checkout. Additionally, Speedcube Shop will be getting these, and again, like I said before, I'll be posting a link in the description when they come in. Going into corner cutting, it's cutting around that 50-degree mark, so nothing super mind-blowing. Reverse corner cutting is just slightly past the first line, so nothing overwhelmingly crazy at this point. Like the 2x2, the GSC 3x3 has no magnets. However, I historically have a bad experience with non-magnetic 3x3s since they tend to reveal my lack of accuracy. Going into first turns, it's actually not bad at all. I obviously need to be a bit more aware of what I'm doing, what I'm solving with this. It's pretty loose and unstable, but it does turn really fast. So I like that. I find that I do overturn a bit, and that becomes pretty obvious without magnets. Overall, this would probably respond really well to some strong magnets, so that video may be coming soon. Breaking it down. The core is also that white core, but it does have yellow GES nuts on it, so I wonder if I could swap out my other GES with this. I'll test that in my upcoming GSC versus RSC comparison video. As for the corners and the edges, they at least have some groove definition on the pieces, as well as honeycomb on that corner stock. So, nice. Getting it back together. In closing, both these feel really good for the price. The downsides are the lack of magnets and piece structure. However, price, turning, and stability are their strengths. I would say these are a good value for what you get, and I'll be excited to see how the 3x3 responds to magnets. So for now, I'll leave it at that. If you're new to the channel, be sure to click that subscribe button as well as the bell to be notified of upcoming videos. Be sure you're also using discount code HERO at checkout for any and all speedcubeshop.com orders. Don't forget to give this video a like as well as comment any thoughts or questions below. Additionally, I started a merch site, so don't hesitate to check out the link in the description and consider supporting my channel. Lastly, follow me on Instagram as well as join my Discord. Links in the description. And until next time, happy cubing.